thought I broke my neck. I couldn't feel my hand.
Hey, what's up guys? Today marks the 1 month mark from the accident where I broke my neck shooting surf down in Orange County. I just want to give you guys an update about what's going on. I also want to kind of give you a little quick condensed story as far as how it happened and the process of events that went after. I went down to the beach, swam out. First wave I took swimming underneath, drove me straight down to the bottom, no tumbling, no nothing, like it just drove me straight down head first into the bottom. Hit my head, shoulder, felt like it was completely blown out of socket. I was like, what the hell? So I didn't know whether or not to call for help or swim in, but after assessing how I felt, I swam in, was on the beach. We're trying to work out my shoulder, but I noticed I was a little dizzy, felt a little weird. One of my buddies came over and he mentioned like stretcher and neck brace, and I was just like, man, like, all right, maybe something's going on. But as I, worked my shoulder out a little bit more, I was like, okay, I'm just a little dizzy, but my shoulder's starting to feel better. So I ended up going back out, and that was stupid. And that's one of the reasons why I'm making this video, is because I want to create awareness for situations like this, because it could have gone so much worse from me going back out into the ocean. Anyway, I did go back out because I didn't know how bad it was. And I was out there, got a couple shots, not many. I was only out there for like 5 minutes because a buddy of mine, Stan, came over and jokingly I said, look, and it's funny because the GoPro was recording and I didn't know it at the time. And I said to him, hey, if you see me floating face down, just, come on over and help. And I was just joking, kidding around. He's like, dude, what happened? I told him the story. And he's like, bro, just, go get checked out. This isn't worth it. There's always going to be waves. There's always going to be beach. There's always going to be, so go get checked out. You have health insurance. It's just best. And between Stan and Mike talking to me, and I was like, all right, you know what? Like, and honestly, if I didn't see Stan, I would have never gotten out of the water because I felt good in the water. I was weightless and none of the pain was as intense. But as I walked back to my car, I was like, wow, okay, my neck's getting stiff. My shoulder doesn't really hurt anymore. Drove over to Hoag Hospital, sat in ER for 3.5 hours. It was nuts. And was like testing my range of motion and stuff while I was there, and had no idea what was going on. Ended up getting a thoracic x-ray. Nothing came up on that. That was all good. But then they suggested a CT scan. Got the CT scan. The scariest moment of all of this was coming out of the CT scan. The doctors rushed over and braced my neck and were like, do not move. And at that point I was like, whoa, something's up. And so that was super scary, pretty emotional at that point as well. And got wheeled back, and the doctor came in and was like, look, you broke your C6, but we think there's more. So they put me into an MRI. You know how that is, like if you've experienced it, dubstep music and you're in a tube and it's this close to your face. So that was pretty nuts. Came out of that. The doctor didn't come back and talk to me, a brain surgeon did, neurosurgeon. And he was like, all right, you broke your cervical vertebrae in 2 places, 6, 7. We have to either put you in a brace for 8 weeks, see if that works. If it doesn't heal, you're just gonna have to get the surgery, or we can do surgery soon and get you healed probably to 100%, which was really good for me to hear because I've had my ankle done and I'm 110% after the ankle. So I was like, all right, let's do the surgery. After some Googling the doctor, Googling the hospital, finding out that it was all safe, which it is. It's one of the best in the country. Had the surgery, came out, was in a lot of pain. You know, post-surgery, 3-4 days, you're in a lot of pain. So started walking, started to feel better after like 3-4 days. So everything started to, you know, progress, and we're 1 month today. Every day there's like a little something better than the next, which is really cool. And so I've been working out, which is really awesome. Back in the gym, doing a little bit of weight training, 15-pound weight limit for now. Still wearing a neck brace, you have to. Been jogging a little bit. He gave me a 5-mile-per-hour speed limit, so just to run uphill, and then that is a little lower impact, and I'm taking it slow, absorbing those impacts of the feet on the pavement or on the trails. And then, yeah, just, you know, really working every day to get better. I don't start PT till possibly 2 months out. I go again for x-rays in 2 months. If everything looks good, the fusion's starting. He said he's gonna lift some restrictions. So I ended up getting a pretty cool shot when I went back out with the broken neck. And many of you purchased it. I'm super thankful. Thank you so much. It's called The Breaks. It was in my store. It still is in my store. So if you want to go check it out, like what an image with a guy from a broken neck looks like. That was it. I was able to score one, which was cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. But a lot of people were asking how it happened, so I wanted to give you a quick rundown of that. And I'm looking forward to getting back into the gym hardcore, building the strength up in my neck, because that ultimately is what saved my life. I work out pretty hard 5 days a week, and the neck strength is what prevented too much excessive flexion or extension and severing my spinal cord or severing the nerves or just really creating a major problem. And so thank goodness for that. I'm super happy to be walking, to be using my hands and feet. Like, it's out of control. That's the story. That's what's going on. I'll give updates like probably monthly, just to let everyone know, because people keep asking, and I thought that this would be a good idea to share, you know, what happened, how it happened, and what I'm doing now to recover. So we're just chilling in a cruise phase right now with the workouts and the walking and all that. And at the 2-month mark after the x-rays, hopefully we get some more clearance, maybe get back in the water on smaller days and build up that neck strength to prepare myself to get back into the bigger surf that's coming this winter, which should be pretty rad. That's it. Thank you so much for your support. I so appreciate it. The messages, I had like hundreds of messages via text, Facebook, Instagram, and you guys, that meant the world to me. You have no idea. So thank you so much. And I'll give you guys an update in about 2 months from the accident.